Yesterday, I had asked you to watch a little bit of that Crossroads, or the Sword and Stone Disney movie with the Wizard's Duel. Well, today, what I want to ask you to do is to, on YouTube, you'll find it there, I want you to look at the end of a movie called Crossroads. It's going to be called Dueling Guitars. I had the channel written down, but I didn't bring a piece of paper down from the house. Where I'd like you to find it. It's there in quite a few versions. Steve Vai is playing the guitar. He's a brilliant guitarist in this. And the one I'd like you to see begins with the devil, a big, strong, handsome black man, walking down the road. And the channel is a whole bunch of numbers and letters. There's a 3 in there. It was hard to write it down. But I hope you can find it. It's good quality and you'll get to see this. I used to like to use that right at the end of half of the 7th grade year. There was a time when I taught students for half of their 7th grade year and half of their 8th grade year. And I would basically stop with the Battle of Hastings to try to get a marking point. The Battle of Hastings, and by that time I would have taught them about wizards' duels and about the contract with the devil idea. Well, we're going to go on, and it's different now, but I would like you to look at that, because it has both of those, plus, to kids, this is rock and roll guitar playing, and it was fun for them in school to see that and to think that a teacher might think that's good music, and I do think so. I hope you do see that. Ralph Macchio plays the part of the kid, but anyway, back in epic themes in your notes, and I looked, this is the 4th section. It would be page 4 point something, 4.3 maybe. Here are 2 that I don't think I wrote them down yet. A wizard's duel. By a theme, I mean a kind of a story that keeps showing up in many places. I'm comfortable with the idea that this is epic because of the Kalevala. It occurs in the Finnish epic, the Kalevala, where this is a fight done with magic. In the Kalevala, an old wizard named Vainamoinen and a young wizard named Joukahainen, they fight with their magic. But anyway, it was in Arabian Nights, a wizard's duel, the genie of the ring versus the genie of the lamp, if you watch that. It's in Willow. At the end of Willow, there's a wizard's duel between a woman, between 2 women. That's unusual. Usually the wizards are men. And in Sword and the Stone, if you watch that was a whimsical version of it. So you've got that in Crossroads. It is a duel, deadly serious, but it's fought with the magic is music. It's fought with guitars, and the one guy is the devil's guitarist, and the other guy is a very good guitarist, and they duel. They have to match each other. This is quite a common theme, and if there are any out there who play guitar, and you've never seen this, well, you should probably see this. Ultimately, the young guy beats him by using Mozart. He can play classical guitar as well, and the devil is scary at a moment because the devil's guitar seems to be able to do that too. The other thing, both of these are together. We've got that contract with the devil in this. The oldest version of this I know, and you know how the story goes. Somebody sells his soul to the devil to get something in this life, but then usually the way it comes out is at the end, he manages to get his soul back, and the devil gets cheated out of his soul, out of the soul, usually. But in the oldest version of this, which is Faust, a German work, Faust loses his soul. He sells his soul to the devil for knowledge. He wants knowledge, and he gets it. But then the devil comes and takes his soul. I'm just trying to think, Don Giovanni, the Mozart opera. I believe Don Giovanni, the same thing happens. The devil comes and gets him. In Bedazzled, when we were studying Spanish, there The fellow had sold his soul to the devil in order to get the girl of his dreams. Simpsons, the Simpsons animated series. There's a series. I'm not sure I ever saw it, but the students tell me that Homer Simpson, I think, sold his soul to the devil for a donut or something. And in Crossroads, you'll see it there. There was a song called "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," where there's a duel. It's similar in that it's a duel of fiddling, and one of them is the devil's violinist or fiddler. All right, so I hope you see that, and then we're going to go on tomorrow.